Welcome to your digital vacation. You can live vicariously through my character just as I am, because let me tell you, I am nowhere near a beach, but this would be amazing. So today, we're going to try to get to level 5. We also have some eager clientele coming in wanting an awesome experience, and that is what we're going to give them. And on top of that, we're going to blow up a building, because we can. And because it's in the way anyway, so we might as well just blow it up. We're not using it, so it's got to go. Actually, let's do that right now. Running! Ah! Nice. Ooh, jump around, little piece, jump around. Get up, and get down. That's actually a good thing that we blew up this one, because we had people very close to the building, who wanted to use the trampoline, but they were like right in, almost into the shed there. So I had to like squeeze between the shed and them. So this works out quite nicely now. Go ahead and chuck this stuff over in the chuck it corner. Chuck it, chuck it, chuck it. And cans. Now I did go through off camera and just prep everything for the day. I know that's usually part of the whole thing, right? You want to experience that process. But I just wanted to make sure that we could just dive right into it and then we can prep for the next day. There we go. But I totally was not going to blow up a building without you. Don't you worry. I have you on speed dial if I want to blow up a building. You know, that didn't come out right. But you get what I'm saying. You're not an accomplice. It's okay. We own the buildings. All right, let's get rid of those, that, and you go too. Yeah, I'm super impressed with this game, I will say. And there is currently a roadmap all the way into next year. So if you're really wondering where this game is going, make sure to check out the community post as well as the Discord, and you'll get more information on that roadmap. You see here now. Ooh, okay. I just want to make sure that was empty. Yep, we're good there. We're good there. I would really like more sound effects. That is one thing I definitely would like. Because the sound effects we do have, okay, it's something. But it is pretty quiet to an extent. But yeah, I just want more. I want to be able to hear like footfalls. I want to be able to hear, maybe some chatter from the people visiting. Stuff like that, I think would really help fill in the spaces that feel so quiet. It's actually really interesting how that works out, Like, people are more lenient to the look of things to an extent. Like, they're more willing to go, you know what, let's give it a shot, even though maybe XYZ thing doesn't look that great, whether it's a movie, a game, or what have you. But if the audio isn't there or is bad, it's really hard to forgive that. It's really hard for people to sit through that. And it's not to say that I'm knocking this game by any means, but just to emphasize the importance of audio. All right, so with that, trash is handled, building is handled. Oop, almost trash. There we go. Well, I think that's the last thing, right? Yeah. Awesome. Oh, and I did buy another rustic hut because we have several people coming in today that want to, well, 2 people specifically that want to stay in rustic huts. So now we've got that all situated. I should also, probably next round after these folks leave, go to the woman that sells the seeds. Because I should probably try to plant a few more things here. I think it's about 150 per seed, if I remember right. Let's see here. 130. Did I make everything? I feel like I might be missing a couple calm holidays. That is so true in real life too, let me tell you. I see one. I don't see multiples though. That is concerning. Because I'm pretty sure I already made them. I was running this and then now I don't see them. So I think I forgot to pick them up and I saved and exited. But now I don't see them. And 2 calm holidays. We only have 1 out. All right, well, we can make more. That is no problem. Grab the coconut. We just need a lime when we're all set. Oh, no. Okay, mango, fine. I'm actually surprised no limes. let's see. So let's go. Oh, nope, wrong one. Go with this. Wait, 10 and 10. Ah, crud. Big yes. Actually, you know what? We just put that out. I think we have the room for it. Pop that there. Don't worry about food poisoning or anything melting. Totally fine. Everything's fine here. No one's getting sick. At least not from here. Clearly it's from something on the boat. You know, they're not good with motion sickness and seasickness, so I blame it on that. See, pineapple's over there. Mango is over here. By the way, if you're watching and you've never played this game before, feel free to ask questions. I'm more than happy to answer them in the comments. I always look at comments and always respond where I can. But yeah, more than happy to answer questions on the experience so far and everything else. I'm also a part of the Discord too, so I do try to keep up with a lot of the information going on. And I do see the amount of work that the devs are putting in. Teddy and Marine, I believe are their names. That should be enough, right? Yeah, it should be. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, we'll cut up the mango. We'll throw it on into the blender, get the drinks out, and then we will sleep. Which is really just a cat nap at this point. It's 5:30 a.m., so we're sleeping for like 30 minutes. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Help if I cut the mango first. There we go. There we go. All right, so we have 1:30 for that. Put that away and that. All right, we are looking pretty good. And folks are going to want coconuts tomorrow, so I have these all set up. No one wanted hats, which I was surprised at because those have been actually selling pretty well. But I do have a fair amount here already, so these were stocked up just in case. How many does it take to make a hat again? 3? Oh, perfect. Let's just, yeah, use that up. Boom. The question is, can we plop you someplace? There we go. Multiplayer inventory. This is cool. I actually really want to test out multiplayer. I've talked to DJ Evocation, who I tend to play co-op stuff with. And I've been meaning to bring this up to him, actually. Because we've been talking about games we could jump into, so it would be neat to also test out the co-op functionality and see how that runs, hopefully smoothly. I know it's not easy. Hard enough with one person, let alone multiple people. Oh, that's... Huh, okay. That plant has lived its best life. It's an air plant. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, can we destroy it? I was like, what? I'm getting text. What is this? Did I find something? No. Outside of the stuff with maps, I think there are still chests out there that we can discover. There should be, at least. There's going to be more added as well. More treasures and stuff that you can come across. But we should also explore a bit and see if we can't find another, like, piece of abstract art or something. Because that will just up our, actually, what is the term for it? Basically like our reputation. There we go. For a calm holiday. I want to see if this is an actual drink. I should look that up. Okay, let's go ahead. Sleep. Sleep. There we go. And that shrimp's been sitting out there for days, so I'm sure people will be fine. Time to pop these out. There we go. There we go. Spin, 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 spin. The amazing beach break. Amazing beach. Was it? Oh my god. Break dancing beach ball. There we go. My brain was just like beach break. I wanted to flip the words. It was great. It was going to be a beach dance. A breaking beach dance. You ever have those moments where your brain just goes, horror? I do love me a beach dance, especially when it's breaking. Also, this is quite fun. Whee! Wait a minute, hold up. Oh, that's super funky. So, when you're on the ground level, it's flat, right? And you see the texture, the sort of worn texture. When you pop up, it inflates. Look at that. And suddenly they're cylindrical. They're like donuts. And then they're flat again. And then they're round. And then they're flat. I've never seen that before. Hi, welcome on in. How's it going? Good to see you again. Barbara, what's up? B King, what's going on? Miss Morales. Eric, how you doing, bud? Interesting look. Karen, it's Karen. Sarah, what's up? Gregory. Lisa. And Deborah again. Look, we're not going to judge, okay? People can have the same damn name. There we go, people eating it up, drinking it up. Let's go. So of course, at this point, now we just... Oh, they're dancing together. Look at that. Oh, friends. Look at that. Friends. Welcome to Friend Island. So now at this point, we just got to keep an eye on people so we can make sure that they pay for all the things that they want to use. Yeah, try the shrimp. And when I say that, I mean, don't try the shrimp. But do, because I need to get through it. Do it again. Do it again. You can do it. She's like a puppy. Go get it. Go get it. I like how she looked away and then, like, did this dramatic turn toward it. Like, excuse me? Did that ball dare to bounce? Oh boy, hi. You had a frosty sun, cash out. You had a calm holiday. Sounds like I'm describing their day. You had the shrimp, oh, good luck. You had the snapper. Of course you can sun lounge. Okay, you want to be cheap and do the towel. That's fine. Karen. What do you want? Yeah, so the people tend to have a little bit of an issue finding the huts. And I don't know why. I had one over here. They couldn't find it, even though they were walking around it. And then now I have them over here, and it'll take them a bit. It might be that they can only, like, go to it at a certain time of the day. Oh yeah, we can't forget the trampoline. Favorite part right here. Never gets old. What do you mean you want a sun lounger? They're right. There's 3 of them open. What? Excuse me? Oh, that's my stock. You can't have that. That's not for sale. We're talking about stuff for sale, though. Hi there. And where's that coconut thing? I have no idea. Wait, we could sell shell powder? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Painted coconut. There we go. Go to the dang Sun Lounger. What is wrong? Go to the hut. Whatever. You're I don't think you're supposed to bounce on your head, but... Oh, or your face. Oh, hi. Welcome back. Let's make sure nothing's dirty. There we go. So fresh and so clean. Lounger. There we go. What? You... What? Sarah. You know what? Fine. Get lost. Go eat the shrimp. I dare you. What you doing, Eric? You okay there, bud? Yeah, eventually we're going to actually be able to rent out jet skis, from what I understand. That'll be pretty cool. Where are you running off to? Oh, the ball. Hey, there we go. Ma'am, there's a Sun Lounger right there. Where's the drop kick button? Seriously? I ask for it in every game, but it's such a requirement. Woo, level 4. Nice. It's interesting that the people level up too. Oop, my bad. Oh, you want to show off your skill, huh? Go for it, bruh. Ooh. Well, I mean, I'm happy to charge you 100. Yay! With glasses on. Look at it. It stays right on his face. That's some skill right there. That's some gosh darn skill. Okay, you had the Trapacoco. You had the Snappa. You're still eating. Great. Did that person ever find the Sun Lounger? There you are, sir. Enjoy. Ooh, look at him go. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. She's like, hi. I'm very happy to see you. Sucker. I mean, enjoy. You know, there's a hut right, just right. Okay. Weirdo. Boom. Oh, and a Sun Lounger again. Nice. Oop. Crap. Keep doing that. I saw someone put trash into one of these. Was it this one? Yeah, there we go. Hi, you want some trash? No? Okay, well, I'll take $40. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, Barbara, you got to get your own food. Don't sit there. That is not a place. God, it's like herding cats. All right, thank you. Enjoy. No, you really got to, yeah, get some height. Come on, ladies. What, are y'all new to this? Oh, and she fell off. Whee! Oh, you can double jump. Technically. See, we can jump. That's funny. I actually know how that happens too. Let's see here. Yeah, it's funny that double jump became a feature because it used to be a... it's not really a bug. It's more so like the back end of coding where you're just not putting in a specific restriction. Because on the back end, whenever you're coding, you can say, okay, whenever the character model hits this point on the y-axis, and then they drop back down to 0, then they can jump again. But if you don't have that in there, then you can just double jump. Or sometimes infinitely jump, depending. Okay, so she's level 5 and she's good. They left. Okay, awesome. I'll take it. 1260. Not too shabby. Grab that. Grab that. I'm picking these up because I believe there's a decay when you have them out until they eventually get destroyed. So I'm trying to preserve them as much as possible. Go. Probably going to need to make more coconuts. Painted coconuts. Okay, you're leaving. No idea about you. You're just, okay. Making yourself at home. Oh, I need to flip this around. And do that. Well, I should say I need to flip it around for my own sanity. There we go. Hold on. Yeet. All right, Donna. Thanks for coming in. You have a good one. Do you want a hut or do you want a sun lounger? What do you want? Deborah, I don't think you know what you want. Where are you going? What you doing? Are you good? Oh, the sun's setting. No, don't you follow her. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Okay, creeper. Eric. Called him out. He's like, I wasn't doing anything. Come on, bud. I don't know what he's doing, honestly. I feel like he should have left by now. Rustic hut. Oh, okay, so he still wants the sun lounger and a rustic hut. Well, dude, grab them. And you still want a sun lounger and the rustic hut. Then use them. For the love of. I'm gonna dropkick someone. Hold on. I want to see the sights here, not the sun setting. Ugh. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah, for some reason they cannot find the sun loungers, and I don't know why. Okay, now you're good for the hut, at least. Hey, you want to sleep on the beach too, around a bunch of sticks? Nice. So this is what rustic camping's like. Wow. Suckers. Who's it? Okay, any new items thus far? No. Oh, okay, they're going to start requiring the shower now. Well, I'm glad I bought it in advance then. That's perfect. I still think the fountains are enough. I think 2 is definitely still enough. I haven't seen any issues with that. Looks like 2 people want hats. We're good on that. I think we might need more coconut waters. So we should go make that and calm holidays. We need 2 of those. No, actually we should have enough because we made 5. So we should still have the leftovers. Now for the painted coconuts, 2 people want them. Not seeing any more. Okay, we actually should have 2. What about rustic huts? Just 2 people? Yeah, okay, so we don't need to buy a 3rd one, though. Right? Yeah, okay. So we don't need a 3rd one. We should have enough sun loungers. We have the beach balls, so they should pop soon, so we gotta be careful of that, and the radios. Anything else? Trampoline-wise, 1, 2, 3, just 3 people? Okay, so then 2's plenty. 2 people want a bench. That's fine. So 2 sashimi, 2 of the mango coconut desserts. Let me make sure we have those. Yep, okay, we have 2 sashimi. Mango coconut desserts, the little... Yeah, I don't see them. Okay, so we're going to have to make more of those. Which I don't remember what that is. I think that's just mango and coconut, if I remember right. Double check that. Mango Coconut Delight. 2 and 2. Okay, cool. There we go. And then as for the shrimp, yep, we have enough. We should have enough there, because I think there was only like 1 or 2 of them that were ordered. Let's see. Or requested. 1. Okay, perfect. Tropicoco Surprise and a Frosty Sun. We should have those, but let me double check that. And the Calm Holidays. I wish there was a way to like check a tablet and stuff for these orders instead of having to run back and forth. Or getting a second computer or something. Or having the like a to-do list or something up on the screen somewhere. Like on the right-hand side under the map. Tropicoco Surprise and Frosty Sun. Cool, we have those. And then Calm Holidays. Yep. All right. Some people are going to have a calm holiday. Fantastic. Love to see it. And then we only have 1 snapper. Do we need more? I'm going to say yes, but let's see. Yeah, so we're going to need 2 more snapper. And the... Oh, I just noticed. We need 3 Frosty Suns. Frosty, son of a gun. We have 3 of those. I know we have a couple different desserts here. Let's see. Frosty Sun, Frosty Sun. Yes, we have 3. Okay, good. So Calm Holiday. So Red Snapper. Which, yeah, we're going to have to hunt for that. So let's go for that. Flashlight on. Salmon. That's how you get salmonella. Ha 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 ha. By the way, that was a joke, but the number of people that actually think you get salmonella from salmon. Ooh, buddy. If I remember right, I think it was also a joke used in Mean Girls, if I remember right. Or one of those types of movies. Talk with Uncle Joe. Okay. Well, he's gonna have to wait. Snapper hunting. Which usually they're not this big of a pain, but I'm not seeing any all of a sudden. It's just all salmon. And tons of shrimp at that, too. Jeez. Yeah, that's a lot of salmon. And you. Oh. Come on. Ah. Got him. Okay, that's 2. Salmon, salmon. Ah. Yep. Alright, that should be enough. Question mark? Hi, little buddy. How you doing? One. Okay, yeah. Pop you there. So we need mango and lemon. Lemon, and we need to get more mango. Am I seeing that right? Dang it. Okay. Yeah, planting a mango tree wouldn't be bad. Right now we have a lemon tree. And we have mangoes on the island, so it's not that big of a deal, but if we can save a little bit of time, I wouldn't complain. Yes, we have pineapple, pineapple. We have no dishes with pineapple in it yet. Well, no, actually we do. I take that back. I think one of the desserts. The Tropicoco should be the one that has it. Or both, actually. But, yeah, no, the ice cream desserts, we do have it. That's right. Mango somewhere around here. I was a mango tree. I'm not, but if I was. Oh, there we go. Gotta think like the mango. Might as well grab as many as we can while we're here. You and haha, thank you. Okay, cool. Actually, hold on. Can I just rip the whole tree up? Can I bring it with me? Oh, I can. I'm not buying seeds. I'm ripping trees out. That's what I'm doing. You know, if only we could traverse an island this hilly and rocky this easily. That would be impressive. Oh, there should be something hidden here. That'd be perfect. Uh-oh. There we go. I didn't think we were going to get out. It's like, and we're stuck. Cool. I would find a way to do that. Wait a minute. Where is the resort? Ooh, have we been over here? I see island stuff. Yes, okay, we have been in here. Yeah, okay. So. Now, if we wrap around this way, we should be able to get to the resort. God, I remember back in the day playing EverQuest, which was like one of the largest MMO RPGs by Sony Online Entertainment, who's no longer around. Sony is, but not the SOE. And I just remember, like, sometimes in order to get to like a level 30 zone, let's say, you'd have to cut through a level 50 zone. So everything there would kill you. But in order to get to that 30 zone, you had to cross it. There was no real way around it unless maybe there was like a teleport or something. And I just remember, like, you'd have to hug all the mountains, and you would hope for the best. And just, like, wrap around hoping that nothing was in your vicinity that would aggro. It was stressful. It was stressful. Because in that game, too, if you died, all your stuff dropped. And then you have to try to run back and get it. You know what? You can hold on, Joe. Oh, that's right. I have a whole friggin' tree. Hold on. Okay, lemon trees over there, mango trees here? Sure. Oh, that actually ups the value of our resort, too. Like the reputation, or whatever you want to say. That's cool. I'll take that. Let's see, so 2 mango slices. Are we missing the lemon? Is that what it is now? Yeah, we're 1 short. Okay, well, let's pop you there. Nice. Fresh off the tree. Farm grown. Pop that there, there, and there. Okay, yeah, we'll talk to you in a second. By the way, in the last episode, we had a temple rise from the ocean, and we saw a mystical dagger before then everything collapsed onto us, and Joe helped us out of the rubble somehow. And we found ourselves back on the beach. So we're probably going to talk to him about that. Check, check, check. Coconut water. That's, I think, the last thing we need. So let's go climb a tree. Also need flowers. Let's go ahead and grab... There we go. Thought I still had some in there. Perfect. And we'll pop you there. Still love the fact that you can put boxes on top of the shelving unit. In so many games, you can't do that. Alright, what's up, Joe? Any news? Bad news. I have to confess something to you. What's happening? The opening of the temple released an evil spirit who tried to attack us. What? I managed to channel it into a small artifact that I kept safe, but it won't hold up for long. If this spirit gets free, it will surely seek revenge. And you just happen to know how to handle it, huh? I'm glad I came to this island. We must find another totem to re-imprison the spirit. My informant knows there's another one on the island, but does not know where. Research must be done. Okay, but where to start? Go see Sylvia. Her family has been here much longer than me. She might know a little more. Very good. See you later. Sylvia! Let's go shopping for some seeds. Go get some seeds. So weird to say. What a view, though. Alright, so we'll talk to Sylvia. We might actually buy some seeds as well. Hey. Hi, Sylvia. Hi. Hi. Are you aware that a spirit has been released? You two need to stop your nonsense. Actually, we need your help. We need to find another totem to trap the spirit. Do you have any information? A few years ago, while fishing with my father, we found a really strange place in the foundation of the island, like a passage that would open into a cave. In any case, negative energies were emanating from it, and I never dared to go back. Maybe that's where you need to search. Do you think the totem's over there? I mean, it's possible. The energy emanated by the spirit is the same as the one at the bottom of the water. I felt the same anguish. Can you show me where it is? I had drawn a map back in the day. I wouldn't mind giving it to you, but it won't be free. You're going to do me a favor in return. I feel quite lonely here. Whoa. Hi. Sylvia? How's it going? No, it's not what you think. I would like you to prepare some bottles of arranged rum for me. The ones you produce with barrels. If you don't have any barrels, you need to gain notoriety and buy them from the store. It's as if it was done. I'll be back soon. Okay, well. Hey, you're going to be waiting a while for that rum, because I have no idea when we're going to get that. Okay, so let's see. Pineapple, lemon, sugar cane, whole wheat. Could... papaya. So we don't need papaya yet. We need to level up. If we hit level 4, we'll know what we have access to, because more stuff will unlock at that point. So maybe we just hold on before we actually buy anything else, because we don't need any of these otherwise. Oh no. Oh, we're stuck. I'm stuck. Nice. Thank you, Dev. Wait, what's going on? Hold on. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, no. Okay, that's bad. So our jet ski was either invisible or not actually there, but the game was acting like we were on our jet ski. And then as soon as I got off by hitting C, we got sent out here. Okay. Whew, there we go. And we're good. Console table. Like, what do we need that for, though? What are we going to really use one for? Luxury sun lounger. $300, but it's 20 rep or whatever. No one's asking for it, though, but still. 20 would be nice. Get an orchid. Little torch. We have 2 of those. Though I guess we could get more. Here, let's get one. Let's get one of these. Let's get physical. Oh. Pergola? Sure. It's actually really nice because a lot of the money you can just save for stuff for your island. Like, you don't need to, like, have to purchase mangoes or papayas or anything because you grow all that. You find so much of your stuff in nature, which is really cool. Okay, 540, sure. Okay, so we'll pop these on. There's a part of me that wants to explore more, but I'm not sure where to go because on the map I've hit this island, this one, this one. We found the temple, which is over here. I got to this island here. I found the little, like, island Aztec Incan stone wall thing here. I mean, there might be something under the water over here, but there are no more islands. Could be something in the water over here, maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and spice this place up. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Aw, aren't they precious? Look at them. I'm being creepy, aren't I? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Being creepy. Anywho. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. Well, while they're sleeping, let's just blow up this building, shall we? Cool. Nope, they're fine. Either that or they're now deaf, so it doesn't matter. But that. All right, so we just have one more building left. Not too shabby. What do you think's in all those trash bags? I heard bodies. Yeah, probably bodies. Okay, we're almost done here. Could actually just send the trash boat out at this point. Actually, there might still be room on it right now. Nice. And snatch that. There we go. Like it was never there. How many of these can we get away with? Let's see. Ow. 2 more? Do we think 2 more? Cool. All right, well, I'll take that. How about 1 more? Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, my concern now at this point is I don't want to explore and not find anything, you know? Because then at that point, it's like, well, we ran around seeing just the same old, you know, water island, and nothing like fun and exciting. But there could be chests still under the water. That's very much a real thing. Actually, you know what? Let's just sleep, and we'll do 1 more round with the clients here, the guests. We'll see how much money we can earn, as well as if we can hit level 5, which would be awesome. And they're still hanging out here, huh? Hey! Hey! Eric! Deborah! Crap, I think the shrimp killed him. Well, you know, just like we can hide trash, we can hide bodies. It's okay. Oh, boat came in. Eric, sweetie, it's time for school. Deborah. Deborah. Okay. Don't mind the bodies in the rustic tents. Those are props. It's to show you what you could be experiencing if you rented our... Oh, he's alive. Oh, cool. And it tells you to, I guess, clean up. Oh, nice. Oh, good. They leave trash and they just leave it dirty. Oh, she had a good night. That's why they didn't wake up right away. It all makes sense now. Enjoy the hangover. Glad the shrimp didn't kill you. Hi, welcome on in. On in, on out, I don't know. Welcome here. Hi. Hello. All right, you party animals. Let's get ready for some fun, huh? Nice. Boy, you couldn't sit on that any more awkward, huh? Wait, Deborah and Sarah. Fantastic. First time here? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, good talk. Oh, yes, money. I mean, guest. Let me help you. Eh, better coconut water than you get at Whole Foods, I'll tell you that. Throwing shade at Whole Foods. There we go. There goes that Whole Foods sponsorship. Hi. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Oh, crap. I didn't check to see how many coconuts we needed, I don't think. Maybe I did. I don't know. What do we need? 2, 3? 1. Just one? Oh, okay, cool. Done and done. Frosty Sun. Enjoy. Coconut water, thank you. You gonna buy a hat? Nope, coconut? Alright, nice. It is truly a fantastic souvenir to go nuts over, you know? One could even say coconuts. There we go. Those are good. Ooh. Okay, bye. Oh, you went all in on the ice cream today. Nice. Enjoy it, you know? Cool, so you're just gonna walk around randomly? Yep, okay. What do you need? Rustic Hut and Sun Lounger. Well, go get the Sun Lounger. I have 4 of them. I was looking at it going, man, so many people want Sun Loungers, but like only 1 or 2 people are using them at a time. Wow, I can reach you from here? Okay, awesome. I'll take that. All right, have a good one. Yeah, we might have to do yet another day, I think, in order to hit 5, but we'll see. But that's going to be my guess. What do you still need? Go to the Sun Lounger, you weirdo. Okay, we still have beach balls. We have the 2 there. There should be a third one. There we go. Wahoo! Wahoo! Ooh, nice. God, look at that water. I love how I just turned this game into a platformer. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome. Jesus. Tell us you've worked retail without telling us you've worked retail. Oop, boat's back. Eh. Hide the body parts. I mean, trash. Never expect a thing. By the way, feel free to let me know in the comments what simulation games you're looking forward to that are coming out. Whether it's because of Next Fest or what have you. But I'd love to hear from you all on what you're looking forward to. Oh, crud. Run and throw, run and throw. Okay. Yeet. Hi. Trampoline. Trampoline. Thank you for eating. Good luck. Sorry you had the shrimp. I swear it's fresh. If I was a shrimp, where would I be? How am I not noticing this? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I was having a moment, evidently. Maybe I'm getting sunstroke. Oh, no. Wouldn't that be amazing? You needed something, you're standing there waiting for help, and someone just drops in. Are you stuck, Eric? There we go. Oh, he felt the spirit of dance hit him, and he just had to be right there. Awesome. Okay, so they're having their stuff. Get it, girl. Okay, so you're waiting for the Sun Lounger, or I don't know what. You just have the hut left, so that's perfect. Okay, you're almost done. You're almost done. And you're almost done. You just need the Sun Lounger after this. Okay. And you need to buy a hat. Fair. And more trash. Uh-oh. I can't see what you want or what you had. Okay. So Shimi. Perfect. Have a good trip back to the mainland. Well, go, Barbara. Jeez. Ah, went with the hat. Stylish. Goes well with the shades. It just screams, rob me, I'm a tourist. Okay, so you had a calm holiday. Ah, there we go. You're trying to figure out your lives. That's fantastic. Ooh, okay. Finally grabbed your hat. Perfect. Thank you. Almost 2K. Then again, we saved up. Like, we didn't spend, what was it, like $700, $800? So a good portion of that is from the previous day, but still, I'll take it. Come on, there. There. Just go there. 5 years later. What? You guys are leaving? But you were just sitting there the whole time. There was some... Okay. They were sitting there the whole time. Could have been using a Sun Lounger, and they're like, no. But I want a Sun Lounger. Well, then use it. No. Oh, my goodness. Okay, eventually, you're not even going to use a Sun Lounger either. I don't know what's going on with the Sun Lounger. For some reason, some people just are not using them. Because I haven't had these full... I keep doing that. I have not had all of these used at once at all thus far. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, you're just going to sit in front of the hut. Awesome. Fantastic. Yeah, so potentially one more day. And then we'll be able to get Reputation 5. Oh, we need Rep 6 to make rum. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wait. But is level and Reputation the same or different? Because that says 215 Prestige of 300. Oh, yeah. I guess we get Prestige from people coming, but also just from adding stuff to the island, right? So, actually, we could just do, like... the really good Sun Lounger and some other stuff, and we'd hit the next Reputation. So that is actually something we could do too. I for some reason in my head I was thinking they were separate, but they don't seem to be. Okay, I knew I needed to cash her out, so I was waiting. Okay, so reputation is reputation. People have their own levels, but we just have reputation, not levels and reputation. Duly noted. Even though it says level 4 on the top. I guess that's why I was confused. Alright, so in the next episode, what we'll do is we will try to get to rep level 5 by just buying a bunch of stuff and seeing if that helps. Also running a few more clients through the island and everything to build up our rep that way. And hopefully we can then start making rum, get that map from Sylvia, and go from there. But thanks so very much for joining me. It was awesome having you on the island today. Take care of yourselves and each other. I will see you in the next episode.